What's up, guys? Yes, it is I, Sombrero Christopher Kickass Unstoppable Rausch, out here Saturday morning having a beautiful walk. Riverside, Southern California. It's a little warm already. It's gonna be about 102 today, but that's not the reason for this video. Ha! Say hi to Ozzy. Say hi, Ozzy. Make sure I get him in the picture. Say hi, Ozzy. Yeah. So this is one of my little walk and talks, and just getting started on my day. I've got a full day planned. It's Saturday, but just want to come and talk to you about how life is simple, right? If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that occasionally I talk about this principle. Life is simple, but we complicate the shit out of it with our own minds, right? So I just want to come to you with a couple of important considerations that I have to remind myself of as well. And I do that on these walks. These walks for me are therapeutic in so many different ways. Number one, I get my dog out, get myself out, get a little exercise. I'm almost 6 months past my major back surgery, and I'm happy to say I'm doing well in that respect. But that's not the reason for this fucking video. So life is simple, yeah. So here's the thing. Is something not working for you? Is something frustrating you? Are you lacking in a particular area? A common philosophy that I share is, are you part of the problem or are you part of the solution? Now, that is pretty simple, right? Ask yourself, if I'm having financial problems, am I part of the solution or am I part of the problem? Most likely you're part of the problem. And furthermore, if you're not doing anything, if you're not actively trying to find a way to fix your financial problems, then you're part of the problem. But if you're finding opportunities and you're Googling and you're YouTubing and you're getting resourceful, then you're part of the solution, right? I mean, think about it. Just in that situation alone, you must have some sort of skill that you can offer the world. Maybe you make cool designs out of straws. Maybe you make calligraphy or something like that. Think about that. You got to get resourceful. But my point is, really ask yourself, are you part of the problem or are you part of the solution? Because so many people I meet, especially as a coach and just in general, people will sit there and bitch and moan and complain about all these things. Oh, this hurts, that hurts, blah, blah. What are you doing? Well, I'm going to the doctor. Okay, they get all defensive. I'm going to the doctor. What else? I'm taking my pills. Okay, what else? Well, what else is there? I don't know, fucking Google it. I mean, right now I've got hip problems. So I went online, I Googled it, what exercises to do, what stretches to do. I've already been very proactive in types of supplements, dietary considerations, hydration, all sorts of stuff. So it amazes me when people sit there and say they have these problems, but yet they don't take active responsibility to go find out what the solution is. Oh, I tried that, it didn't work. Okay, maybe you try it differently. Maybe you modify it. Some people say, I took the supplements, it didn't work. Did you Google to see if maybe due to your body weight, that maybe you need to take more of that supplement, right? It's just a suggested supplementation. So maybe you have to go on there and figure out, oh, maybe for my body type or my size, maybe I need to take twice as much. Have you looked into alternative medicines, alternative therapies? Have you looked into NET, like tapping, to figure out if some of your pain is from emotional stress that you've stored in your body? Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, I get that all the time. I didn't know it either. But guess what? When I started Googling saying, hey, how can I get rid of this pain? I started researching and finding out there was all sorts of stuff. Then I get people, well, I don't understand all that. Okay, understand. Then Google that. I didn't understand what half of this shit was, but I just kept trying. I did not give up. So yeah, life can be complicated depending on if you look at it that way, but life is really simple. You have a problem, you go out and find a solution. And if there is no solution, then you make up your mind that this is as good as it gets. And then you start focusing on gratitude and appreciation. Because I was talking to somebody the other day, I said, they were talking about all the negativity and shit. I said, if you woke up blind tomorrow and couldn't walk, would all your problems right now be shit? Yeah, dude, that would really suck. All right. So fuck, you woke up and you could walk and you could see, and you have Google and you have YouTube and you have the internet, you have eBay, you have Amazon, you have Etsy. You can go walk around and pick up people's dog shit for $5 a lawn. There's all sorts of stuff to do, but just please don't complain about it and not do anything. Life is simple. If something's working for you, keep doing that, right? Focus on yourself and don't focus on so many other people, because at the end of the day, if you're not taking care of yourself and your mind and your physicality, then guess what? You're not going to have the energy or the strength or the desire to do other things. You're going to be looking for those short-term gratifications, and you're going to continue playing the someday game. The someday when this is happening, then I'll do that, or someday when I have money, or someday when this, or someday, stop doing that shit. Life is short, people, right? And it's simple. If you have a problem, go solve it. If somebody's pissing you off, go talk to them. If you don't like your job, start looking. If you don't have the skills to do something else, start getting more skills. You don't need to go to school. All you need to do is read some books and get fucking smart and start applying it. All right? So if you guys got questions, love to hear from you. Christopher at ChristopherRausch.com, R-A-U-S-C-H, ChristopherRausch.com. By the way, still doing the new podcast. So if you go to that website, ChristopherRausch.com/podcast, you can see the link to iTunes and Spreaker. You can see the video shows that I do, which I do actually, the podcast is on video. So I'm here to provide you solutions and straightforward, heartfelt, kick-ass, unstoppable confidence. You just have to do it, right? Just go do it. Listen, just ask me the question. What can I do? I'm not going to charge you. I'm going to give you the answer. Then you move on and you implement that answer. All right, I got to go. My shoulder's killing me holding this phone. I love you guys. Peace out. Take care.